Grand Theft Auto 6 is probably one of the most hyped games I've ever had in my life. But somehow, before I've even played it, Rockstar has me feeling kinda hesitant to buy it. Because look at what we've gotten so far. A physical copy that doesn't actually have a disc in it, it's just a digital code. A more expensive edition with content that's integrated into the game already, but you have to purchase to access. And now we've reached the point where Netflix subscribers get to watch an advertisement for the game before anyone else does. And then, right in the middle of all this, GTA 6 has had massive leaks coming out again. None of these things individually make GTA 6 a bad game. Honestly, I still think it's going to be incredible, but together, I think they say something about the way Rockstar knows it can sell this game. The first thing that bothered me the most might actually be the physical edition issue. Rockstar is literally selling GTA 6 in a box at retail, except there's no game disc in the box, it's just a download code. And I know people are gonna say, bro, everyone downloads games now anyways, and sure, I buy digital games too, but that isn't the point. If I choose to buy a physical copy, the entire reason I'm doing that is because I want a physical copy. I want to put it on my shelf, I want to display it, I want to be able to lend it to a friend, maybe sell it down the line, and maybe 15 years later from now, I might want to throw the disc into an old console and see if the damn thing still works. And sure, Rockstar has their reasons for why they're not giving us a physical edition. They say it supports preload ahead of release, it'll prevent leaks and content coming out before the actual release date, but we've seen how that's been going. Putting a download code inside a plastic case feels like keeping the appearance of physical ownership while removing most of what makes physical ownership valuable in the first place. And for one of the biggest video game releases ever, that sets a precedent I really don't love. It strikes me as very anti-consumer, but it doesn't stop there. Then there's the way they're handling the Ultimate Edition. I want to be really clear here, I don't inherently hate deluxe editions of games. Give me a soundtrack, give me some cool outfits, a digital art book, extra content, some dumb golden gun that I'll use for 10 minutes, fine. But what makes me uncomfortable here is the way Rockstar describes this stuff. They describe the Ultimate Edition content as being integrated across Jason and Lucia's story. So now I'm asking if these vehicles, weapons, businesses, customization items, and other content are part of the experience from day one, why exactly am I paying extra to unlock that version of the experience? It's not extra downloadable content. In their own words, it's content that's integrated into their story. I'm not going to claim that Rockstar literally cut content out of the base game because we don't really know that yet, but I think it's completely fair to ask where the line is between a bonus edition and selling pieces of the experience back to somebody who already bought the game. And this might just be my favorite one. The next extended look at GTA 6 premieres on Netflix at 3 p.m. Eastern Time and doesn't hit YouTube until 9 p.m. Eastern Time. We have timed exclusivity for advertisements now. Think about that sentence. This is marketing. Its entire purpose is to convince me to spend money on GTA 6, and we've somehow created an early access tier for a commercial. And yes, everyone can watch it for free on YouTube 6 hours later. I'm not pretending the trailer's permanently locked behind some Netflix paywall. But that almost makes it funnier. We're monetizing 6 hours of FOMO around an advertisement because this game is so anticipated that Rockstar knows people will care enough to actually go watch it there. This is just another example of how Rockstar is slamming us with a bunch of anti-consumer decisions. And this is where the whole story gets really bizarre, because while Rockstar is putting tighter control around how we buy GTA 6 and even how we're allowed to see its official marketing, somebody started leaking a whole bunch of gameplay. A person or group calling themselves CyberLeek put what appears to be GTA 6 gameplay online. Multiple clips have already been shut down due to copyright claims, and Rockstar and Take-Two still haven't publicly authenticated everything circulating around it. But here's the part that caught my attention. Their stated reason for doing it is basically because of all of the anti-consumerism decisions Rockstar is making. They're complaining about digital ownership, paid content, companies killing games, and some of the same industry trends that I'm talking about in this video. So am I sitting here cheering them on? No, not really. Leaking an unreleased game isn't consumer advocacy I'm comfortable endorsing. There are developers who spend years making these games, who deserve to have their work revealed properly, And the whole operation gets even sketchier because CyberLeek is also using the attention to promote their own crypto token. So I can look at some of the criticism and say, yeah, I understand where the frustration's coming from, without pretending the people leaking the game are suddenly Robin Hood. Additionally, this same leaker is requesting an immediate apology from Rockstar for all their anti-consumerism decisions, and they're threatening to leak the ending of the story of the game, which I just cannot get behind, no matter how you feel about it. And you want to know the worst part about this whole situation? GTA 6 is in a position almost no other game gets to be in, or probably will ever be in. Rockstar knows people want this game. The leaks, while the leaker may claim to have good intentions, is just free publicity for Rockstar. Sure, they're trying to take it down off the internet everywhere they see it, but really, it's just getting people more hyped for the game and wanting to see more. I want this game. You probably want this game if you clicked on this video. So every one of these decisions can be defended individually. No disc, preloading is convenient. Ultimate Edition, nobody's forcing you to buy it. Netflix trailer, just wait 6 hours and you'll see it on YouTube. And all those arguments are technically true. But consumer-friendly industries usually don't become anti-consumer overnight. It happens one little compromise at a time because each individual compromise isn't quite annoying enough to make people walk away. And Rockstar has maybe the strongest weapon a company can possibly have when testing that line. They know most of us aren't going to walk away from this game. And here's the most frustrating part. I'm still going to buy GTA 6. I'm still going to play GTA 6. That doesn't make me a hypocrite. I can be excited about something and still criticize the way it's being sold to me. I've waited years for this game. GTA is one of the biggest franchises in gaming, and I want to see what Rockstar has built. I just don't want GTA 6 being incredible to become the excuse for us accepting worse ways of buying games. Because if Rockstar can do something and everyone shrugs because, hey, it's GTA, other publishers are going to pay attention to that. So I'm curious where everyone else draws the line. Is any of this enough to actually change how you view GTA 6? Are you like me and annoyed by it, but still going to play day one? I'd love to hear what you guys think. Thanks for watching.